Hello students and dear parents. We are meeting after a long break. So today we are just going to start discussing about the preparation for your boards. We all know due to pandemic COVID-19 the government has gone for lockdown. So we all are thinking about the same thing, how to utilize this time fruitfully. We know that just as usual every year the exam are going to be held, prelims are going to be held in January and boards are going to be held in March. So that means you have to use this time more efficiently. Now it's a very crucial time. So now this, how we are going to do this? The first thing what I want to address is, see what decision we have taken is we are introducing e-lectures. So in this e-lectures, I will be giving lecture something through digital platform. Like I'm giving, this is the first lecture, this is the first initiative I have taken. So in this lecture, whatever you are hearing, something sit with pen and paper. So whatever you are getting you jot it down, and if you have any doubt after the lecture is over, something you can send me WhatsApp. You can put it in the group or you can send it personally. If you are having any doubt, because see, this is we will be going for live lectures afterward once the lecture starts. This is an introduction lecture, so I am sending you this video lecture. Okay, so first thing what I have addressed is about e-lectures. We are going to take till the lockdown is open. We are going to take e-lectures. The series will be going on, and first thing before this, I just want to tell you introduction. Okay, how to start with your boards. It's very important. And we won't be having this time to again repeat this again and again. So that is the reason why I have started with an introduction lecture. So now I want to ask you a few questions so that you should be crystal clear, what you want and how you are going to achieve that. Just an example, we all know, we all work hard. You work hard, even I work hard. So the first question, you should write the answer, why? Why we work hard? You all should know why we work hard. Just an example, if I am working hard, why I'm working hard? I'm working hard so that I get something success, something I achieve I want to achieve many things. Not only something, success is a very big term. It includes many things. So if I ask you the same question, why you are working hard, so you may say I'm working hard for getting good marks. Some say something I want my marks to appreciate compared to the last year, or some say I want something I'm studying for getting good, not only for good marks, for understanding basic concepts in more detail. Some say I want good college, and so on. There may be n number of reasons. But see, in the past, did you got what you achieved or something what you wanted to achieve? If the answer is no, then you have to think what went wrong. Where we went wrong. Okay, so something to answer this question, I will be explaining you with a small story which I have told you many times. So there is a farmer from a small village, and due to drought he is not able to meet his needs. So his family say, why don't you go to the nearby city and go do some other work? So the farmer go in the nearby city and he goes to timber company. We all know what's a timber company. A timber company is a company which uses trees and other products to make different applications, like plywood is there and doors are there. They make all different things. So he goes to that company and tells the manager he badly needs money, and for that he is ready to do any job. And the manager he also required workers because his work is expanding. So he gave a farmer a axe, and he say, if you are able to chop a tree, we will pay you according to the work you done. We won't be paying you wages weekly or monthly. According to the work, whatever work you do, we will be paying you. And the farmer is very happy. So the first day he take the axe and he chop off a tree and he comes back and he is paid very handsomely. So now he's very happy. Wow, the first day itself I received a handsome pay. So something he is very happy and he is dreaming that he can achieve whatever the losses has been done due to drought. So the next day he goes, but he is not able to chop a tree, just what he did in the first day. So now he is doing same work, second day, third day, fourth day. The work which he did in one day, it took 1 week. So now he is afraid. What went wrong? The first day, what I did, I'm able to do in the next 1 week. And for chopping the third tree, it took a month. Now students, can you tell where he went wrong? See, the answer is, the same answer is with something with you also, where you went wrong. See, whenever we prepare some, just example, if I give for boards, for the first day we are very enthusiastic, but that enthusiasm level goes down, maybe going down. But what may be the reason? See, only enthusiasm level, if you say, that is not the only reason. The reason is sharpening of axe. See what the farmer did. Yeah, something you can tell, what we can say is the woodcutter. What the woodcutter did, he used the same axe without sharpening. So the Almighty has given us axe which we have to sharpen. We will tell, sir, I haven't received any axe. No, we are talking about 2 acts which Almighty has given. One is our body and second is the mind. So how to sharpen our body? No, so don't take it the relative term. So sharpening our body means making our body healthy. See, without health, even if you work hard and you did lot of revision, and during the exams if you are not getting good marks, what is the use of that? What is the use of the hard work, the whole hard work of the whole year? So first thing you have to make is clear is something sharpening your body. How to sharpen that? The many different ways are there. First is balanced diet. I always say to my student, you have to go for balanced diet. What do you mean by balanced diet? That means you have to you don't have to go for fast food or junk food. You have to eat healthy food. Even if you are going for junk food, limit that. You should know what is my limit. Weekly I will eat once or twice. Second thing, exercise. That plays a very vital role. We all know, all parents give their students well balanced diet, but all parents also know they go and eat junk food in the canteen. So restrict the junk food what you are eating. Second thing what you are going to do is exercise. Exercise also plays a very vital role. See, exercise, I'm not talking only about the physical exercise, I'm talking about mental exercise also. So physical exercise means what? You can do many things. Just example, if you're at home, you can do skipping, you can do push-ups, pull-up, n number of exercises. If you want, you can go to YouTube and type exercise that can be done at home, exercise that can be done in the ground. There are many number of ways. The next is mental exercise. What do you mean by mental exercise? Mental exercise means, just example, if you're writing with left hand, if you're a lefty, then try to write with your right hand. Okay, this will make a difference. If you're brushing with your left hand, try to brush your teeth with right hand. So challenge your mind. Things, normally we are used to do things which we are not used to. This is called building up your mind, making your mind stronger. Next thing, see, this is the way you can exercise for mind. Next, so solving riddles are there. Then Sudoku is there. Many things that will make your mind strong. And the next part, the most important part, is the relaxation. Many parents say, oh sir, you don't talk about relaxation. My child is very good in relaxation. No. Here you make a mistake. What children do is, something they throughout the year they relax, and only during the final examination they are not prepared, and what they do, they feel uncomfortable because they are not prepared. So something, it's very important you prepare throughout the year, and in the end you can sleep relaxing minimum 6 hours. I say for to every student you should relax minimum 6 hours. 6 hours is some must, whether during the exam or starting. Many students I have seen during starting they hardly sleep for 4 hours, and they many complex problem can be something they may be facing afterwards. So it's very important. Next is this I was talking about the sharpening of body. Next I will be talking about our sharpening of mind. How to sharpen your mind. The most important thing is something, develop positive attitude. It's very important. What do you mean by developing positive attitude? We have to be very optimistic. Optimism is a must. This example, normally people say, hey, throughout you are getting such 50, 60s, what you can do in the board? No. You have to challenge yourself. No, this year, whatever the goal you are keeping, I will achieve this. Okay? For next, hearing lecture. It's very important that you hear lectures. Lecture hearing, not only my lectures, something motivation lectures, hear motivation lecture. Whatever you are hearing, next thing you have to go, jot it down. Okay, see what I learned from this. Okay, whenever you hear my lecture, whenever you heard teacher's lecture, so jot it down. What you learn from that after hearing the lecture. Throughout the lecture, don't jot down. After the lecture, so this will help you. Next is meditation. Meditation is very important. It's also very important. You don't have to do the whole day, for the whole day. Even something before going to bed, you have to sit idle for 10 minutes, doing nothing. Just sit without doing anything. This is the simplest form of meditation that you can do. It will relax your mind, and you can something even give the commands. Something, the whole body is relaxed, my mind is relaxed. So I was talking about sharpening the two axes which Almighty has given. One is the body and one is the mind. So now we are talking about the success. Success is a continuous process. So now what I have told you, this is a continuous process. It's something, it cannot be achieved in one day. Throughout you have to improve yourself in many ways, in n number of ways. What we are doing, we are not making you mug up the things. I am making what I am trying. I am trying to sharpen you in best way, in different way, so that you can become very strong. Not only something study wise, but also the way you speak, the way you behave. People should come to know that something after going to Anil sir, you have improved a lot. There is a lot of change in you. The next thing we will be talking about, something about mind. How does the mind work? In short, I will be talking about how does the mind work. See, now whatever we see, the mind captures 65% of the data is captured from there. Just example, whatever we are seeing, whatever we are observing, from that mind is absorbing 65% of the data. The next 20% data is the auditory, what we hear. So if you see what the lecturer is taking and you are hearing it, 85% of the data is gone inside. It's so simple. 85% of the data is gone inside. So then many people will say, only 85%, where the 15% goes? So 15%, that what I said, whatever you have seen, heard, jot it down. Try to jot it down. So this 15%, this is called kinesthetic. Okay, so this 15% gone down, 85 plus 15, 100%. So you have done it, 100% data. So many people say, sir, if we hear the lecture, that's enough? No. I said 100% data has gone in. But how to retain that 100%? That is also very important. Okay, this example for the whole week, from Monday to Saturday, you are hearing a lecture. Monday to Saturday, you are hearing a lecture, but is that enough? No. Why? Because what our mind does, it removes 50% of the data that is kept inside every day. Okay, so when you hear something, my lecture, consider you are hearing my lecture. The next day, if I ask, the 50% of the data has gone. Just example, whatever you are hearing this lecture, if I ask you tomorrow, hardly 50% of the data is retained. Then what to do? What is the solution? Solution, I will give you a very simple solution is, from Monday to Saturday, whatever you are hearing, on Sunday, revise that. That's a very important thing which you have to do. Many people don't use Sunday fruitfully. You have to utilize your Sunday very fruitfully. What? By doing revision. So now I'm coming back to the next topic, something, your boards, the most important topic which all parents also want to hear. Board is nothing but it's a big marathon. Something many are confused. Sir, is talking about board or marathon? See, marathon, do you know what is marathon? Marathon is a 42.2 kilometer long race. In the English literature, we have done this about marathon. We have learned about marathon. What is marathon? From where it started. We have learned about it started from Greek and why that came into picture. I'm not going to explain you everything in detail this, but I'm just comparing. I'm using simile. I'm comparing your preparation of board with marathon. Okay, so why this term marathon? You know something, if you want to qualify for a marathon, can you qualify in a single day? No, it takes time. The same thing I want to tell you, this is the same thing with the 10 standard boards. It takes time. Yes, it takes times. How much time, sir? So just an example, I am telling you, I am not preparing you in one day. It will take me at least 6 months to prepare you for the boards. So within 6 months it will be over, portion will be over. Yes, within 6 months the portion will be over. But the next continuous revision will be going on. You have to revise, I told you n number of times, till you are perfect. You have to do this again and again and again. Repeat. This repeat is again and again is very much essential. Now coming back to the topic, something preparation of the board. So now I am talking about just an example. If you are, I tell you we want to move to something, go to picnic for Alibag. So chalo, today we will be going for Alibag. So what you will say? So wait. What are the plans? What we are going to do there? And how we are going to go there? That is all very much required. Now something for small picnic, you make loads of plan. And what about boards? Are you prepared? What plans you have? Have you chalked down the plans that you will be taking for boards? Actions, concrete action. What I want is concrete action. What you are going to take? What actions you are going to take for boards? You all know board is very much different from the other exam, from 1st to 9th, whatever you gave. I don't say that is not important. That is important. But what is more important is your board. So how you are going to prepare. So how you are going to prepare for this marathon. So now I give you two simple techniques. The first is called the short-term plan. This we make for something, this example, daily basis, weekly basis. What are my short term? This week, what I'm going to do? This today, tomorrow, what I'm going to do tomorrow? This week, whole week, what are my plans? How I'm going to tackle my studies? The next is the long-term plan. Second, what we are talking about is a long-term plan. Your long-term goals. Long-term goals means the annual, the whole year. How you are planning the whole year. It's very important. You have to plan the whole year. How you are going to plan the whole year? What things you are going to do? What things you are going to incorporate? It's very important. Something, if you don't plan it, life will be very difficult. A very simple example I'm giving you. This example, if you want to go to, say, church gate, and if you go to Chembur station and just catch any train, will you able to go to church gate? The answer is big no. Then why you are taking your life so carelessly? You have to plan it. See, now this lecture, this is the introduction lecture. I have something what I am giving. This one I could have given in normal t-shirt and jeans also, but this first lecture, why I have something taken, I went for formal or I went for tie and everything, because I want to show my preparedness. This is the first lecture. The same thing. Now I will be giving you throughout. I will be giving you tasks and assignments. Every week you are going to get. Why? Because only hearing is not important. Then practicing is also very important. So now short-term goal, long-term goals I have talked about. The same thing. Now I will be giving you, first task is making of goal chart. What is a goal chart? I will be showing you, I will be putting it everything, I will be giving you what is a goal chart, something the goal chart for the year, and you have to incorporate what things you are going to incorporate. The second task what I am giving you is something you have to send me a 2 minutes something. I will give you a topic. See, please jot it down. Yeah, note it down, the 2 topics which I am giving you. So both mean same, but still listen. Okay, so life lesson learned from pandemic corona. This is the first topic. Life lesson, please write down. Life lesson learned from pandemic corona. And the second topic is every cloud has a silver lining. Okay, have you written this? See, now these 2 topics you have written. So what you have to do is prepare a 2-minute speech. Okay, see now can you see how I have given the speech? In the same way, first thing you have to write it down. See, I can give the speech because see, this is my habit. I am a teacher, I can give you directly, but it won't be easy for you. So what you have to do, tell your parents to record the speech, what you are giving. You don't have to, you can't read the speech. See now how I have given you speech. Did I read? No. Something, it should be spontaneous. The same thing, you will be making the speech, and then you will be giving the speech, and that's recorded 2-minute speech you will be sending me. Okay, so this will be your preparation from your side. Something at least I want, and whatever the difficulty you face, you please send me through message. WhatsApp me what difficulty you are facing in. Yeah, what is your problem? We can discuss, but I want 2 minutes ka speech compulsory from all of side. Okay, thanking you. This was the first introduction lecture. Okay.